Hello everyone and welcome to the Captain's Video Blog. We are Saturday, March the 5th and it's almost 6 a.m. which means that bad habits never really die. And this is the Captain's Video Blog. Why is it 6 a.m.? Well, I mean, yesterday, I spent most of Saturday's day in my bed from approximately, I would say, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, that's, long story short, after filming the video weblog Friday night, I slept on the couch for like 4 hours, regaining consciousness every 2 hours or so, which means I regained consciousness once and then I fell asleep and then I woke up and I was like, well, fuck, it's midnight. So I didn't really take a shower at that point. I realized that I wanted to change my pajamas because obviously, and there was no top. The top of the pajamas I wanted to wear weren't anywhere to be found in the clean clothes. So clean and dry. That's an important point. So I went to look at the clean but still wet clothes, and there I found it. So I put it in the dryer, except it took way longer than what I thought it would, and that's because it's cotton. So when you put it in the dryer, it has to be on the delicate program, which means that it won't go out really hot and hot and dry. It will just kind of dry even if you let it in the machine for 2 hours. There's no magic behind that. At this point I wonder whether I should take my breakfast before going to sleep again or not, because what a way to end a lopsided day like that. I wondered whether I should have taken, before going to sleep Saturday morning, I wondered whether I should have taken my breakfast, because it was already 8 a.m. so I was like, probably not that bad of an idea. And there, I've only eaten an omelette. I cooked it myself, so that's self-gratification to the max, basically, with eggs that weren't probably that good to eat, but when you cook shit, it's usually, not literally shit, you can do an easy test with eggs to see if you can still eat them or not. Put them in the water, they float, fucking throw them away. They sink, okay. Don't let them in the water though, because that's gonna fuck it up. But anyway, yeah. I wanted to go to sleep during the day because on Friday morning I had slept like 30 minutes basically. So that wasn't going to be well and all. What can I say, really? That sounds like a good plan, to take my breakfast and then fuck off to sleep and, just be on, I won't say that it's a healthy basis, but basically that's all I have to do. I originally planned on filming this video weblog like when I truly woke up, so at 9:30 p.m. Then I realized, fuck, today is the quarterfinals, the round of 16 of the Fortune Cup, and I was like, shit. What if I vlog that and tomorrow I have to vlog through the whole thing, the quarterfinals and the semifinals and the finals. It's already a lot of matches. And then you want me to vlog about matches that I haven't even seen. So I've missed exactly half of the round of 16, including a match that I will definitely watch, which is U versus D, because I mean, there's been 4-3s and 3-2s a lot during the 2 days matches, so I was like, wow, that's some shit. I learned that um, U qualified against Z using fluid. Now they will be facing AN, who is famous for just fucking Fit's shit up in the autumn, baby. Fit used the fluid formation, and they got a 7-1. They are now the gym of Fit, yeah. So yeah. Um, remember last week when I said that it was all rigged because MLP was set to face their proxy GZ? Well, Kerning scored a fucking hat trick against MLP. MLP is now out of the cup, which is fairly interesting because everyone was like, "Yeah, you're seeing episode 1 of the 4-episode series of how MLP is gonna get their second star," and when I was like, "Fuck you." There's been, I mean, the game is really strange. PES 16, really strange, gave MLP lots of injury time in the first period of extra time. Like at the 105th minute, there was a corner kick, and then it went on for like what in game should have been probably another 15 minutes. You're like, what the fuck, ref, what are you doing? I was half expecting the ref to pull off his Boris mask and reveal a pony face, a pony blender, and even though that's not happening, because it's a game, it's a football game. It's not some kind of Scooby-Doo episode, So yeah, but there was a lot of high tension matches. Like, I wouldn't say that the two matches that went before MLP versus GD weren't that good. I mean, Feet utterly dominated. Well, I'm gonna try and not say something dumb. Yeah, I know that Paul has been eliminated against S in a match that everyone was seeing Paul winning because they had the ball, they were creating the most opportunities, and then they just fucked up, contributing was, it was really on a roll tonight. And Paul just lost on a goal from Band. 1 or 2 goals. I think it was a 2-0. Then again, teams who play at the Guacabole Memorial and who are playing home will never win. I don't know why they thought that putting Jeb's face all over the pitch would help them in any way. Jeb dropped out of the race before Ben Carton. Obviously, if you play in that and you're the home team, you're the team who has chosen the stadium, you're gonna lose. That's just think about it. Be a little logic. You're humans, fucking hell. You're not the AI. Because the AI would have chosen the stadium anyway, because Paul was the home team and the Guacabole Memorial is Paul's turf. Did Fit win against MU, against TV? Yeah, the big guy ball, obviously. How did I forget that? It was, I think London scored a hat-trick or a brace. Like, well, the true big guys won against the one who are portraying them on film, basically. Yeah. And then there was Out versus WSG. Is Out going to win back-to-back cups? Babi and Elite. Let's just remember that Out was so shit. They finished 40th in the Spring Babi Cup last year. Then had to play in the fittest, the qualifiers. Won that, I think, or were barely qualified. But then they went all the way in the autumn baby, despite their kind of shitty match against AN, you know, the one where they spent literally 30 minutes back passing into their own half of the pitch. Yeah, that was terrible. People compared it to Fit's strategy against D in the Summer Cup of 2014, 13, 15, don't remember. Fit actually went closer to the goals more times than out did in that match. So Out played against WSG. Everyone thought that Out was going to get out basically, but they hang on and they actually had to go to the penalties and qualified the penalties despite being the one who trailed because of whoever who couldn't just do a shot, you know, an easy shot. I mean, it's been a terrible night for Out strikers. Let's remember Smokey the Bear, more like Chokey the Bear. How do you how? I mean, it's even worse than GD having to walk the ball in to qualify against MLP. MLP who fucked themselves over by their goal, you know, pushing it on the on the not being able to deflect the ball correctly and just pushing it on the post, right where the feet of first it was Kerning, then it was fuck you pay me, you know. just easy opportunities to score. With that much hype in the round of 16, I can think that there will be much fuel in the players for the quarterfinals. I mean, that would be my analysis as an expert if that were real football, except this is virtual dive grass. So yeah. I mean, I cannot talk a lot about what happened today. I can talk about what happened Friday. Friday I wanted to send all my resumes and all my application letters by 4 p.m. Discovered that in Montpellier the offices were open at 5:45 until 5:45 p.m. which means that I abandoned all hope at 4:01, and I actually had another hour and a half. So yeah, that basically means that I'm gonna send the whole shit today and just hope for it to be treated in time tomorrow, you know, at least, or I mean, if by Wednesday nobody has contacted me, well, I'll be in full panic mode, you know, because that's basically, Friday to Wednesday to Friday is basically, you know, the danger zone. I have to send the paper or bring it myself. Sign it, god damn it. We'll see how that works. You know, I'm watching my reflection on the mirror. I don't know. I don't know what I like most. Is it my camera where I look like I'm dying of overheating, or is it the mirror on the door, the window, where I look like some kind of tired asshole, I guess. Yeah. Today's program, besides hours upon hours of virtual dive grass action, real football. Marseille plays against Toulouse. Will Marseille be able to capitalize on their fantastic win against Granville in the French Cup? We hope so. I mean, it would be bad for Toulouse, who are already on the road to the Ligue 2. But Marseille kind of needs to win all of their 11 remaining matches if they want to hope, even the slightest sliver of hope of catching a berth to the European Cups. You know, I mean, obviously winning the cup will be very complicated because you have to go through Sochaux and then either Lorient or Paris, but obviously it will be Paris. That's kind of a no-no. But then again, the championship is really, it's really tight and all, because Marseille is, despite being 13th, isn't that far from European qualifying spots. So we'll see how that all unfolds, you know. So with that, I leave you and I tell to you, I bid you farewell. Goodbye. Why am I trying to complicate things? Not a single try at synchronizing the gesture with the words. What am I even doing? I didn't even try to do the thing with Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I've talked about it since probably Monday night. I thought about it since Monday night, after I was so pissed about not finding any Coca-Cola in the freezer in the department store. I was like, why the fuck is there only Diet Coke and Coke Zero in that shit? Where is my Coca-Cola with the red label? You could have even put Coca-Cola Life in that shit, but no, you had to put everything that has literally no taste. Goodbye. This time is for real.